So, I think it's been like an hour or two since I made that last video. I've just been kind of sitting here, thinking about solutions for things. Gaza. You know, Trump is half right. You know he is. At least half right. So, how do we do it? Instead of talking about it, because that's been so fucking useful. Let's make a resolution. Because that's been helpful. Let's form a committee to talk about it, to think about it. Because that's been useful. You know what we do? We polygraph them on their way out of Gaza. Those that want to go. If they pass the polygraph, we'll handle their transport. We'll pay for food. It'll be a nice trip. They'll have a good time. Those that don't pass the polygraph do not get let out of Gaza. They have to find their own way out. Because we're going to come clear Gaza. Of all threats. I'm going to try and stare at this little orange light that's counting with these numbers. Maybe it'll have better effect. I can't see my eyes. I don't know how, like, if I'm on the dot. Like, I think it's, like, near the red stuff. I don't know. I wish the camera was, like, right here where my eyes are. Like, down here. Because then I could, like, make eye contact. Instead of looking at this orange dot. So, you polygraph them on their way out. A simple question. Do you want to destroy Israel? Do you seek its destruction? That's the question to exit. 10, 15, 20 years later, after it's all freaking been cleared of threats, all threats that remain, neutralized. They come back, another polygraph. Do you seek the destruction of Israel? Do you renounce your claim on Palestine? Whatever the fuck. Will you be a peaceful citizen of Israel? You pass, come back. We'll cover it. Fuck it. Leave the base of the posts around Gaza in place, but remove the fences while they're gone. Because these are people who passed 2 polygraphs and ideally lived in peace for, 10 to 15, 20 years while things were being rebuilt. Let them come back. Do what you can do to get them back. It's important to them, but they need to renounce their claim. They cannot ever come back if they maintain that claim. They can't. It doesn't make sense to have people who seek your destruction living down the road. It's not okay tactically. It's not okay ethically for anyone involved. You're saying, I want this conflict. That's what you're saying when you allow it. You want this conflict when you allow threats to live down the fucking road. You are choosing it. Stop choosing it. Another thing, when the Palestinians, soon to be Israelis, because they will be when they come back, they will never say the word Palestinian again. If it comes out of their mouth, deport them. It's a dead idea. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. Deport them back to the camp they were living in for that period of time. And anyone that doesn't want to move back, let them stay living at the camp. Maybe they make a life there. Maybe they love it. Maybe they succeed there. Don't force them. They're people. But they've been shit on. They've been basically stuck on the outside looking in, and except they're on the inside looking out. But it's that mentality while being trapped. That being said, fuck Palestine. I mean it. It died October 7th. I'm sorry, it's dead. You killed it. It's dead. You fucked it. Two-state is off the table. From here until the end of time. It's gone. You fucked it. You chose this. I want you to picture a little chihuahua, a little fucking ankle biter, going at a cane corso, one of those big fuckers. Cane corsos are terrifying, but they're also kind of patient. That chihuahua. Rexy, I can talk about other dogs. Dick. Jealous son of a bitch. Chihuahua, ankle biter, goes after the cane corso. Maybe nips at it a little bit, tries to steal its food. Cane corso's gonna growl. The wise chihuahua's gonna back the fuck off. But if that chihuahua keeps it up, that cane corso is obligated to defend its territory. It needs to kick that chihuahua. Maybe pick it up and throw it. If that chihuahua comes back after that stern warning, it's gloves off for that cane corso. The chihuahua's dumb enough to do it. It's accepting responsibility for all consequences. It's choosing those consequences by not thinking it through. And if that cane corso happens to kill that chihuahua, that's what happens. Don't do stupid shit. When you do so much stupid shit that the fate of your life is taken out of your hands, you fucked up. You fucked up. You cooked a baby in an oven. You are demons. There is no words that excuses that. None. Even less so for cheering it on as a nation. Several nations. You are demons. You follow demons. That's it. There is nothing holy about you. You worship a black box of lies. You are unholy. Cleanse yourselves. You worship demons. You are disgusting. You are filthy. You are demons. Cleanse yourselves.